How's it going there, YouTubers? It's this MineCraftFTW's Destroyer 2366 here. If you remember in my last video, I said today that I was going to show you how to do a cactus farm. So yeah, let's make our way over this way. By the way, the person that suggested that I do this badgered me to death about it is Zacho from Mumble. By the way, fellas, if you want the Mumble information, just send us a PM in YouTube there, and we'll get you the information, no problem. I'll just make my way over here now to the cactus farm. I'll show you what I've done with it so far. So far, I've put down, like, you know, cobblestone, like just a base of it, basically, and put down sand. There's an egg. Put down sand, and I put down the cacti itself as well. You can see, like, they're, you know, tree high now. Well, most of them are anyway. Then you put in like a flow of water, and when the cactus is ready, it'll drop into the flow of water here, and it'll just come down here and drop down into this trench here. And then I come along, then I just come down here and I walk along here, and I pick up all the cactus that has been dropped. So yeah, it's pretty sweet. But the way that you want to do this to collect your cacti, I'll show you now. Yeah, obviously you can use like dirt, or you can use by the way, I have it on actually I don't. I'm gonna do it now though, because when you're walking in between the cacti, yeah, you can lose an awful lot of health. So yeah, like I say, you can use cobblestone, you can use what you want, basically, you know. But what you want to do is, right, is place one there, one there. I'll have to come out here now and just build one there, and yeah, one there, so we can get up on top of it. Now basically what you want to do is you want to walk along this whole stretch here. See that whole stretch, and just do that. See the way the cacti is after jumping off? And you come along and you do the same thing, and you do the same thing all the way across. So I'll give you a demonstration of that now. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Ooh. See what I mean about the cacti? Because it's like tree high, it's still hitting me. But you just get the general idea here, guys, like, you know what I mean? So it was actually Zacho that badgered me and hounded me in hounded me into doing this cactus farm, so you could all see like how to get your cacti and stuff like that. That's of course if you just want a farm. If you don't want one, they'll make one. But I think it's a dead handy thing, because you can make spawner traps. You can, the possibilities are endless. Like, you can keep mobs away from your house as well if you wanted to. And you just finish that one off there like so. No, actually you don't. I done that wrong, didn't I? I had to take away the two cacti that were there. So basically just knock that one back out and put your cacti back down if I still have it. Did I pick it up? I did. I have loads of it here. Sweet. So you put that one back. You put that one. What? That's the wrong place. Whoops. Put that one back. Now when they grow, then it'll just jump off, and yeah, I just come along here and pick it all up. As you can see, look, you just walk around the whole thing, picking it all up. I'll get rid of that now in a few minutes when I have to. And then you do the same then, you know, you come over another one, go all the way down, come over another one, go all the way down, come over another one, go all the way down. You just repeat the process. It depends on how big your thingy is. And you can see the ones that fall into the river flow down here, and they end up in here. So yeah, it's pretty sweet. And another thing I want to talk about is the updates that Notch has done. He's after putting in what do you call it? He's after putting in I'm trying to do a million things here at once. My head's going 90. Yeah, he's after putting in like a player versus player type thing on the multi servers, which I have to say, like, is well, I think it's pretty cool anyway. He's after fixing the mobs on multiplayer, which now means that you can go in, you can attack the mobs and they can attack you, and you can actually get their health down this time, and yeah, do some damage to them and kill them and stuff, or you can set traps and kill them through the traps and all that kind of stuff. So it makes the multiplayer that much more interesting. I was on a server there the other night, and I was walking around with one of the lads from Mumble, you know, and we had a huge cave, absolutely enormous. It was great fun. But every turn it's like, oh, there's a zombie, oh, there's something else, oh, there's something else. So like, the crack was 90, I have to say. Everywhere you turn, oh, it's that another creeper, oh, it's that another skeleton, or whatever, you know. But I tell you, the fun was just, oh, it was unbelievable, I have to say, it really was. I'm sure the fellas will agree with me anyway. But yeah, so there you go, like, you know, that's the updates as far as I know anyway. And yeah, get on server, lads, and seriously, you'll have the time of your life. I need more cobblestone now, do we? No, I have some with me, lovely. You'll have the time of your life on the multiplayer servers, you know, going around and collecting all your mobs and stuff like that. Oh, it's a great crack. Well, I think it is anyway, and I'm sure. I didn't want to do that. I'll fix that later. But yeah, I didn't want to do that because it's actually had to taken away from me cactus farm. But I don't know. Like I say, I'll fix that later when I'm finished doing the video. But yeah, the multiplayer servers, great fun. I had a whale of a time there with Louis from Mumble on one of the servers, and just going around exploring the cave that we made. Like, you know, we dug down to bedrock and we actually found the cave, so it gave us a chance to go exploring and stuff. We actually built a little home, you know, to get away from the mobs at night time, because nobody else had an area where we could go, so we built our own just to shelter ourselves from the mobs. But yeah, we decided then that we were gonna make what you call it, like a little home, you know, and then of course as time progressed then it turned into more than just a home. It was going to be like a mine shaft and everything else that goes with it, I suppose. But yeah, we got down into the cave, and 5 minutes into the cave everybody was down there because we were talking to each other on Mumble, and like 5 minutes later everyone that was on the server wanted to be down there because like all the mobs and all. So it's just like playing a single player only with your friends, so it's good crack, you know. I well recommend it. If you haven't already got a multiplayer server or anything like that, join one just for the crack, like, because yeah, the fun is never ending. So there you go, guys. As you can see, like, there's what, 1, 2, 3 tiers done for you so far. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 3 tiers done now. So I'll go down into this bit again and I'll show you how much cacti you can actually gather up in resources. So the bigger you make it, obviously the more you're going to have down here, but you can see there's a good stack down here already. You just merely walk through, pick them all up, or what you could do is make it 1 wide instead of 2 and put like a water flow in it to push it down one end, and that way you just have to come in one end and pick it all up in one location. That's the way Zacko has his done, but I thought I'd put my own little twist on it here, you know. But yeah, so there you go, guys. That's my cactus farm for now anyway. I don't think I'll be using it much because I have loads of other stuff I'm going to be doing. I have to go over, I have to do the sky trap, which I've started. I'm not going to go anywhere near there today because that's just no. I'm after doing my underground one over here. I have to extend that. I have to extend that tower. There's just loads of things I have to do on this single player, you know. So today was the cactus farm. I just showed you like a brief description on how to do it and a bit of a talk about the updates and stuff that what's his name, Notch is after doing. So yeah, there you go, guys. I shall talk to you tomorrow. Ciao for now.